Hey guys, you know that why the Act of Governments of India is Act 1935. After that being happened, what is the reason of being happening the election and the emergence of demand of Pakistan by Muslim League? What is the reason behind this? There was a main reason behind this that was after the Act of 1935 of Government of India Act. In this act, Provincial of India gives an powers to take election is the first time. In this election, congress was participating Congress was participating in this election in a provincial legislative council. It was the first time, and it is a milestone of an history of India and a freedom struggle for independence. And this time uh, and this time the Congress won the superior majority in some states, like in British India there was a 11 provincial state, and in 7 out of 11 provincial state, Congress make their ministry. In further we can divide the provinces in that. There was a 5 states where Congress make their got a superior majority to make their ministry there. But in somehow there is a 2 states like NPW and Odisha. There was a 2 state. NPW, it means northwestern frontier provinces, and Odisha. In two provinces there was no, they are not getting, they are not got full support of the masses. But because of the coalition of some other regional parties, they make their own government. Finally they make seven uh, finally they make ministry in 7 provinces. After they winning these provinces, they uh, winning the provinces, they making they rule, they let me remembering what I am thinking. Even though the election was held at the seat of 1575, out of 719 seats were conserved by the Congress. And in other side, in Muslim League, there was fight against a seat of 486. In out of they won only 109 seats. And then Congress make their superiority there. But Jinnah understand that it is not sufficient to make masses support for himself. Yeah, we can say Jinnah understand that masses of Muslims, yeah, Muslim masses was not totally support Muslim League. And he decided to make some propaganda, or we can say narrative in a society that Muslim League is a league which only made for Muslims, and for a Muslim masses. They are, if they are going to support them, then they are securing their own, securing their identity in in India. And the time, Muslim League Muslim League propagate that a separate Muslim identity, or a separate separate election for Muslim community. In this separate electorate, after this separate electorate, Muslim League further demanding a separate nation theory. While the Pakistan name was firstly propound, yeah, we can say coined by a name called Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. He was not an individual person, but he is a person who is an who is an who is a we can say who is a leader of the group of Cambridge University, where he was studied. And he coined that term called Pakistan, which name the Pakistan was an acronomy. The Pakistan name was an acronomy, in which means that a first word of an state. Yeah, we can say that it is in a mnemonical words. We can make to remembering the words easily. That it is an acronomy word, and Pakistan was an acronomy word, which means a Pakistan means a Punjab, Afghanistan, Kashmir, Sindh, or Tan. It means the Baluchistan, and it was forming a nation called Pakistan, and it was we can say associated by the Cambridge student groups, Muslim groups, but later it was in 23rd March 1933. But later it was calling by Jinnah. Later it was rejected by the Jinnah and calling it as a fantasy of youth. But after a years after a years, Muslim League's leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah was demanded that a separate nation called Pakistan, and then we can say that after independence we got along with independence we got participation in 14th of August 1946. Pakistan got independence, and 15th of August we got independence. But there is a background of being participating of Pakistan, and the term Pakistan is coming from after article, after not an article, after a government of India Act 1935, uh, government of India Act 1935, and then after the election was held. In this election, Muhammad Ali Jinnah was realized that he was not sufficient to manage himself as a mass leader for a Muslim community. So he decided to make some propaganda in the society that he was a leader who supported the masses of Muslims, and he started narratives like safety for Islam is in danger, and Musliman was in danger. Is something like that. He make the narrative in the masses, and then after Pakistan was formed, it is in frequently and frequently the base was started there, and then the Pakistan was made, and then the Pakistan was made, and this, and right now, what is our Pakistan is, what is the Pakistan is. I hope you understand that the real concern, or we can say a real background, and the backgrounds and the calling of Pakistan after that. Hope you understand. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.